Morning, folks. Trying to get finished up with a little bit of firewood. This is another spot that burned. We're trying to remember when. Probably, maybe not quite 10 years ago, 8, 9 years ago. Kind of finding that anymore it's hard to find a spot that hasn't burnt around here. But I've been needing to do this and I keep forgetting to do it. But Preston sent me a package here a while back. Need to get this thing open, find out what it is. Well, it doesn't look like fur. That's kind of what I was expecting. Let's see here. He's been tanning some furs and getting better at it all the time. Oh, wow. Nice little arrowhead. I'm guessing he made that. Doesn't say. Well, that's the rattlesnake skin I sent him a while back. What in the world is this? Oh, wow. Holy cow. Hey, thank you very much. That's pretty nice. Marks on it here. I'm wondering if that's not a file. That is really nice. Well, holy cow, thank you very much. That's really a nice little knife. I think that'll go in my fishing stuff. That's a perfect little fishing knife. Hunting knife, too. Wow. Wow, thank you. I owe you a lot now. Now I gotta get even. Here's a trick that most of you probably already know, but if you don't, it's a heck of a good idea. It wasn't my idea, I've seen it done before, but if you hand split your wood with a maul, most people use hydraulic wood splitters now, but find yourself an old tire, cut the sidewall out of it. This one's perfect because it's a racing slick from the race car track down here. And nail it to a block of wood. I use screws so I can take it off again, but nail it to a block of wood, and then when you split your wood, you don't have to chase it around all over the yard and pick it up again. It's all right there in that tire. Haven't had much on here lately. I think it's been like 10 days. It's been kind of busy doing all sorts of stupid stuff that isn't very interesting, so I haven't had it on here. I gotta apologize to Preston Putnam. He sent me a really nice knife, and it took me forever to open it up and get it on here. What I'm doing here is, this was an old road sign. I need a plate. I'm trying to fix up this little camper trailer that I bought this spring. This here had a wooden plate over the top, which it's just an access hole, so aluminum I think would be a little bit better. It's almost not wide enough though, is it? Yeah, it'll work. But it doesn't go anywhere. I thought maybe there'd be something behind that. I just opened it up and there isn't. So I don't know why there's a hole in the side of the thing. But if you've been watching for a while and saw this camper when I bought it, it had a lot of water damage. All this here, that's all rotten, dry, rotted wood that I tore out of the wall and stuff. Kind of a mess. I gotta clean this up. But the inside, the roof was hanging. I replaced that with some plywood, and both walls, they've got actual walls on them again. Before, all it was this kind of silver foam board insulation, and it's amazing how poorly built these are. Kind of dark in here. You would think that they would have a solid like framework like a house does, you know, 2x4s every 16 inches, every 24 inches, something like that. Could be either one. But these are just kind of scabbed together. You can't, it's really hard to find places to put your screws. You start out in one spot and you follow a board down and it ends. It's almost like it's built out of old shipping pallets. The wood that's in here is really poor quality, and it's only maybe 1 foot long in some places, 2 foot long in other places, 6 inches in another spot. It's just kind of randomly scabbed together with insulation in between, and then it's sheeted on both sides. And the inside of this the sheeting was gone, so that's what I'm doing here now, and it's taken a while. But anyway, that's where we've been. I maybe should have filmed this, but it's boring. Nobody wants to see this. So anyhow, here's what's been going on.
That one in back might be a ball, I can't tell.
It looks blown, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.